She put her income as she gets paid daily, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, it doesn't matter, just as long as she's putting her income into this line when she gets paid. That's going to satisfy any payment that's due, which will be the 250 interest that would be charged, and it's not going to be 250. It might. I bet I'm off the board again. So this was a 15% interest rate on this 20,000. 250 interest added in. Then we're going to add in the expenses. We're going to add in her debt payments. And we're going to see that she's paid off almost $2,000. $2,000 with one line. One move, one change. I'm telling you, people, this is so simple. This is basic math that is going to change your life if you will just sit down, watch a video or two, and understand what you need to do with your income. Understand what the different tools at the bank do. Okay, if you're sitting in loans, then you're doing nothing but paying out a bunch of money to interest, like I showed you at the beginning here of what she was throwing away on 3 credit cards. She has 10. Okay, I don't even have 2 listed here yet. But this is another way to turn debt into revolving lines of credit so that you are satisfying any monthly payments by just using your income. Okay, now let's talk about another option that she has to end this frustration. Remember, when we first started, she only had $90 in cash flow. Okay, what did she have in cash flow now? She has 90, and then we're going to add the 900, the 290, 324, and the 607. So now she has $2,211 in cash flow. And this is just because we rearranged some debt. Did she get a second job? Did she start eating beans and rice so that she could start saving some money? Did she stop, like going out? Did she write off all vacations for the rest of her, well, at least the next 20 years until she gets out of the debt? No. That's stupidity when people tell you that frugality is going to end your debt situation. It is not. What's going to end your debt situation is learning how to use the bank. We have never been taught how to use a bank. Okay, so just get really super serious about understanding the difference between the loan and the line so that you can live free and never get back in this situation again. I want you free. I know that you're tired of being frustrated. I know that you're sick and tired of being broke. Like I was saying in the live yesterday, and if you did not watch the live yesterday, then you really, really need to go watch that one too, because I did a complete breakdown yesterday on how to use those credit cards to serve you and to stop just throwing away monthly payments. Okay, when this person brings this down by 2,000 almost, what can she do with that 2,000? She's going to transfer the debt out of here if she wants to and start paying this credit card off. Even if she does it 1,000 a month, she's going to have it paid off in 24 months, basically. So the point is that if you're using your income in a line, bringing the line over, paying off the debt, I mean, it's that simple. And that's how I got started. And that's how I know that you are going to get started if you'll just get educated and learn how to use these tools. Okay, so now here's a third option, and you know what, all 3 of them can be used right now. It's not something that you have to wait on. It's something that you can get started today with your finances to find peace. Okay, so her mortgage, let's go back to her worksheet and we're going to talk about what her home's value is. Okay, so $305,000 is what she owes on the mortgage currently, with a $93,000 second mortgage. Wow, eating her up in interest. eating her up in interest. Okay. But lo and behold, she's going to enjoy what's getting ready to happen in her finances. And, you know, all joking aside, when I work with people every single day and they are in this exact mess where they have $90 of cash flow per month and they make $11,000 a month. How sad is that? And to know that she could have been doing this the whole time had she just heard about the velocity banking and how it works, had she just understood how to use the tools at the bank. But no, she has thrown away hundreds of thousands of dollars on this mortgage already. And now, at 50 years old, she learns, wait, you mean there was another way to use the bank the whole time? Yeah, that's the sad part.